Hello everyone, this is Julie Desjardins coming to you from my home in Kitsilano, Vancouver, BC. And this is Dream Mapping Day 3 out of a 90-day set, encouraging you in your dream mapping. And today's focus is identify. I acknowledge that not everybody is aware of what their dream is. They have been spending too much time and too many hours doing, thinking, behaving, and putting effort into stuff that has very little to do with their heart dream. Now, sometimes you'll be asked or requested to do something, and you'll recognize, oh, that feels good. Yeah, I want to do that. And it may be very generous. And it may not seem like it has nothing to do with your dream. But you'll identify, and you'll be like, I identify with that. So there must be a purpose to it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you spend hours, day in, day out, in routines that lock you into something that has very little to do with you fulfilling your dreams. So, somehow, somewhere along the way, you felt obligated to conceal your dream, hide it away, bury it somewhere, maybe when you were young, maybe in your teens. Maybe you just don't know. What is my dream? And you need to trigger it. You need to identify. So I will be holding these dream mapping workshops, and we will be sitting together, connecting, and I will lead guided visualization that will be a tool to helping you trigger that buried dream, to bring it to the surface for your own identification, for you to know it. Because if you don't know what it is, and you just pass through life bumbling along, you know it's there, you're a little dissatisfied, you don't really recognize it, you're not going to be able to map it, and you're not going to be able to breathe life into it and bring it into your reality. Which, that is the key in creating these dream maps. These dream maps that create strategy to bring your truest heartfelt dreams into reality. So identify, recognize when something comes up and you're like, ooh, I really like this. All those little personal ambitions and goals, and even just things that you like I love imagination and creativity, and I kind of forgot about really tapping into it. I mean, I'm constantly imagining stuff, but really tapping into, dressing up and creating something out of nothing and being playful. I love that. And when you tap into what your life's purpose is, it's going to feel like so delicious. It's going to be something you identify with. And it's going to clarify to you if you listen to it. If you knock on your subconscious and say, hey, subconscious, inside of me. If you knock on it and ask it to reveal what your dream is, it will come. If you sit down and listen, write it out, it'll be there for you to identify. And that's what a dream map will start looking like as you connect the dots. You'll be like, well, I really like this. That's all I know. I really love puppies. Or I really love gardening. Where you feel good, it's all connected to unlocking your creativity and therefore unlocking your biggest, clearest dream. So the more you articulate and know what it is that your ultimate dream is, the more you can write it down, the more you can strategize it. And the more satisfied you're going to start feeling. The more excited you're going to start feeling about life and living life and being on the planet and feeling good. So, believing is a behavior. It's a behavior that connects you to your dream. If you think, that's not possible, I have this dream, but it's not possible. You need to identify with that dream in a way that you recognize it is possible. Believe on it and embody it. because it's who you are, and your satisfaction is going to be found in identifying with it. And the tools that I'll be using in our dream mapping workshops, because these are just daily encouragement videos, the dream mapping workshops will have visualization that helps you knock on your subconscious and say, what is it? And be able to help yourself articulate to yourself and get those dots going on so you can dream map, so you can strategize and bring your dream to life. Because you don't want to be dumbed down to that voice inside of you, of your very own soul dream. It's not a happy thing. So here's me, Julie Desjardins. If you're interested in the dream mapping workshops held in Vancouver, then just email me at stargirlplanet@gmail.com and put dream mapping in the subject line.